feature of the START program. So this week at El Camino, we're having our first ever STEM week. And this program, the START program, is in the Division of Industry and Technology. And START actually stands for STEM Training and Robotics Technology. So students who participate in this program, they get STEM training. We cover science, technology, engineering, and math. And we also build a robot for competition. Here is the robot we use, which is we call the Dogbot. And as you can see here, it has its paws and its tail. And if I turn it on really quickly, you can kind of see how it kind of moves. And we knock around tennis balls, and if you hit the tennis ball too quickly, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Let's see if I can do this with one hand here. The tail wags. See that there? So you're moving and then you hit it. Oh, it needs to reset. And there you go. So we also build a testbed tower. We begin with this so students can learn how to use all the different motors and sensors and the parts and all. But then we move on to the Dogbot robot. But they also build a couple projects in the course. We have here a little electric motor, and you have a magnet and a coil, and of course you have a little motor will spin there. And then they also build what I call the electric telegraph, which is kind of an electromagnet right here at the nail and the wire, and you do the paper clip, and then this paper clip taps on the top, so like Morse code, you know, that kind of thing. So anyhow, there's all kinds of things the program tries to incorporate for the benefit of the students. Thank you.
Okay, so these are our robots here. We designed these. The whole theme of this week right now at this event is how to tackle applications of science. So this is our application of science in terms of robotics. We designed these for a competition that a foundation called VEX puts on. And the competition was sort of based on picking up these, they call them buckyballs, red objects, and then placing them in the cylinder like this. So with that in mind, with the objective that we're trying to accomplish, we designed robots. Mechanically, we designed the programs that run those mechanics, and all the mechanics are connected to these electronic motors, and you can get into the details of it. That's sort of what we do in our club.
In the astronomy club, I'm here with a solar telescope. Right now we're looking at the solar telescope. Right now you can see a couple sunspots on the sun, which are basically cooler regions that where the magnetic lines from the sun come out of. So if you were to look through here, you'd be able to see that. We also have a little demonstration of the scale of the solar system compared to our campus. You can kind of see how distant the outer planets actually are. All the 4 inner planets would be just right here, and the other planets go out. Pluto wouldn't even be on this scale, it'd be all the way out here, so you can kind of get a sense of scale. Yeah.
Basically what we're doing is we're testing your reaction time, which is what people would think would normally be just a reflex that just happens, but it's actually a series of communication between hundreds of thousands of your neurons in your body that actually bring in a signal to your brain, and your brain translates that signal to tell you what action you should take. So what we're doing is we're testing different reaction times to various stimuli. A stimuli is a signal that's coming in. So we're testing your reaction time to getting an auditory signal, so someone telling you when to take an action, and then also a visual signal when you notice that the ruler is moving, and then it's your reaction time to be able to catch it. The average for reaction time for a human to a auditory stimulus is about 0.17 seconds, and then the average reaction time for a human for visual stimulus is about 0.25 seconds. So what we have is a chart over here that demonstrates wherever you catch the ruler centimeter-wise, we translated that into what your reaction time is in seconds. So you can see how you compare to the average. That's it.